AFP. KHALED DESOUKI Egyptians were distraught when Mohamed Salah had to leave the field early in the Champions League final. Egyptians held their breath Sunday amid fears star striker Mohamed Salah could miss the World Cup after suffering an injury when wrestled to the ground by Real Madrid captain Sergio Ramos in the Champions League final. Ramos, who locked arms with Salah before falling on top of the forward's shoulder, became an instant hate figure for millions of Egyptians on social media, as well as the thousands who watched the game live at cafes. Ramos the Dog, Animal, We Will Take Revenge, Dirty, and many more insults were thrown at Ramos on social media following Real's 3-1 win over Liverpool in Kiev. Salah left the pitch in tears, holding his shoulder after just half an hour, a sight that prompted some Egyptians to burst into tears. Reported to have suffered a sprain in his shoulder ligaments, Salah remains doubtful for the World Cup in Russia, with the clock ticking before Egypt's first game against Uruguay on June 15. If the vitriol targeting Ramos seems exaggerated, it reflects how vital the speedy striker has become for his national team ahead of this summer's World Cup. The 25-year-old scored 44 goals in all competitions for Liverpool last season, a tally that earned him Golden Boot for Europe's top scorer and the Professional Footballers Association Player of the Year. Without him, Egypt's chances are almost non-existent, said Karim Said, editor-in-chief of KHALED, a football-focused website. The team's attack is mainly based on Salah, said. Thanks to Salah, who has become a source of pride for millions across the Arab world, Egyptians were looking to the World Cup with hope and enthusiasm. Ramos's dubious tackle, which went unpunished by match referee Milorad Mazik, prompted one furious fan watching the game to yell "dirty guy" at the Spaniard, although his screams were drowned out by a sea of other insults. On Sunday morning, the headline on Egyptian newspaper El Watan said it was reverting Ramos's fate to God, in a tone echoed on social media networks. During Ramadan, optimism reigns. Ramos's Facebook and Twitter accounts have been flooded with insults in Arabic and English, some even translated into Spanish. A petition was even launched on the Change.org platform, calling on FIFA and UEFA to punish Ramos for intentionally hurting Mohamed Salah. The petition has collected more than 111,000 signatures. AFP. Sergio Ramos sent a "get well soon" Twitter message to Mohamed Salah after he was injured in the muscular challenge. Ramos sent Salah a "get well soon" Twitter message, adding he regretted that football sometimes shows its bad side, but above all, we are comrades. Despite the anger, some Egyptians remain optimistic, taking the incident with the philosophy of the Muslim holy month of Ramadan. He will participate in the World Cup and everything will be fine, God willing, said Mohamed Salah, Salah and Real Madrid fan, as he watched the match at a cafe in downtown Cairo. News of Salah's misfortune even prompted President Abdel Fattah al-Sisi to tweet, "My heartfelt wishes to the Egyptian champion Mohamed Salah for a speedy recovery from his injury, and I hope he returns to the field soon and remains a shining Egyptian star." Egypt's national team Dr. Mohamed Abu Alala remains optimistic on Salah's chances. Officials at Liverpool assured them no bones were broken. The Egyptian Football Associated said Saturday. The Egyptian Minister Youth and Sports KHALED Abdelaziz also expressed optimism. Mohamed Salah, God willing, will be on the national team list for the World Cup, which is to be announced on June 4. Abdelaziz said on Facebook, "Relief in Egypt's streets after the medical report," a headline in the state-run Ahram newspaper said. The Al Akbar newspaper was even more optimistic. Its headline was, "Salah to participate at the World Cup."